The comments were very mad at us about that. It was $35,000.
I know you don't like drama.
So you could purchase a hairline, but you were up in arm about me purchasing boobs?
I know it's not about me because I shined.
Too authentically me, Spencer.
What's not to like? Spencer's the problem officially.
I got ready in a pitch dark room with the flashlight on my cell phone.
Wow, but
You
you look
did?
really great.
That's how I was reading books with Jet last night. I couldn't get up to turn on the light, so I was just... And then he was more interested in turning on and off the flashlight on my phone. And then he was looking dead into the flashlight. I was like, that can't be
Why
good for
do
your
they
vision.
do that?
I was like, stop looking dead into the flashlight. On, Daddy, on. I was like, oh my gosh. So that's how you get ready too?
Yeah.
And you just look it straight in the eye and think everything's going to be fine.
No, I never think that.
I couldn't shut these women up today. We've been like, the whole podcast has already happened. And I said, everybody just be quiet because we have nothing to talk about if you're going to give it all right here and right now at the dining room table.
Well, we didn't give it all. Guess who got a haircut?
Who?
You,
Well,
apparently.
you didn't even notice. I know.
No, did anyone notice?
She goes, this hair. I mean, they were here. Oh, now McDonald's is sending me notifications.
You got the app finally?
I did get the app. And I've got to say it's nice. But they're notifying me of their hot honey sauce, which Shane got the other day when he ordered his Diet Coke. Were you guys dipping your Erewhon chicken fingers in those?
We didn't have Erewhon chicken fingers.
Oh, I did. Where were you? You guys were literally at the house. Shane ordered us Erewhon and the Mediterranean place.
I had taquitos.
Those were so good.
Anyways, this is a PSA, all because McDonald's sent me a push notification that their hot honey is delish.
Why did you finally cave and get the McDonald's app?
I was doing a video. If you watched my vlogs, maybe you'd know.
Oh.
You watch my vlogs enough to get inside information where I'm the source of bad news that I don't relay to you in person, but you don't find out that I got the McDonald's app?
Are we going to unpack that? I assumed that wasn't for air.
Oh, I think it could be for... I didn't know when to break it to you. You're in a fragile state.
Oh, but I don't want to be... I don't know. I'm scared. Are we allowed to talk about the details of it?
Yeah, why not?
I was cut from the pilot, you guys.
No, not entirely.
I am on the cutting room floor of the pilot.
She's a little bit on the cutting room floor of the pilot.
We don't know this.
Okay.
Oh, you already knew?
Mom's
really
not
good
at faking
Morgan, that was really good. That was really good.
Thank you.
Oh,
Maybe
honestly, I don't have my
should
glasses
dabble.
on, but...
I didn't know anything
I wish
about
I
it.
would get cut too. Can you tell Shane to cut me out?
No.
I look so bad.
By the way, my mom and my sister are here, everybody.
No, Jacob Sartorius was in my scene and he outshined everyone. I think that we could just 3D render me out because I looked so scared for my life. I'm not meant to be an actress like you guys.
Oh, you have no interest?
No.
Oh, wow. Can't relate.
I liked going to set. I'll be a little set friend. Like, I like talking to everybody, but I don't
She's
think
a
it's for
producer.
me.
You could just vlog. Yeah,
talking
you
to
can vlog on set.
I'll be your background vlogger. You can be Sharpay and I'll be Ryan.
And so in my last or in a recent vlog, I was talking about how like we had a first round of screening and a first round of notes, and one of the notes was to chop a huge scene. And never in my wildest dreams did I think Lizzie could then assume the scene I was referencing would be the one that she's in.
Well, rewind a bit, because I messaged you like 2 weeks ago and was like, is my scene getting cut?
At that point, it wasn't though, so I wasn't lying.
Oh.
I've never lied to
I had a feeling it was coming.
you. Oh.
Why?
Why did you feel that way?
Has everyone been acting weird towards you?
It's like
She walks in and the office goes silent.
No, so it's like a big scene where there's like 25 different characters, almost literally 25 different characters.
It was a
who
lot.
come and go and say things, and it's also one of the first scenes of the show, right?
Yes.
So I remember reading it and thinking like, oh, this is great world building, but there are so many moving parts to it. On the day, it felt like couldn't do pacing that was like covering what needed to be covered, showing what needed to be shown in a way that made the scene progress the pilot.
Well, and he did get it down to its best, and it does flow. As a standalone scene, it really is hilarious.
Yeah.
But it just, you don't get to the world where you need to be in fast enough.
It doesn't, like, it's a fun fucking scene. Like, it's a really fun scene, but I don't think that it moves the plot.
No, and we need to get to the plot faster.
Period.
Yeah,
And
people
so-
my age, you have 30 seconds to win us over when we click into a Netflix show, or it's over.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, then
And like, God bless me, I loved my work. But
work will still
was
be
really
seen.
good.
But-
With your pregnant belly out, you looked gorgeous.
Yes.
in the world of the show, my character is nobody and nothing.
and I didn't expect you to be so rational about this.
oh well,
And when
you
I was
know
like,
I
oh, no,
do.
you're cut, you're like, oh, I don't, yeah.
I'm not surprised.
No, but like honestly, if it these things, like, it is so hard to make things with your friends because when feelings get involved, then you start making creative choices that are bad.
Right.
So it's always important for everybody, if you truly love the person and you truly love the work you're doing, to be like, I know that at the end of the day, the most important thing is the best product.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in that scene and I got cut out of that scene too.
Period.
And it just is what it is.
It just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
like, and so like, I know it's not about me because I shined. That scene was mine and I stole it.
And you can still be seen after she gets canceled walking in the house and you go, so you still, you'll always have.
I will say that makes me a little sick because there were some takes where I was doing way too much, and then I got nervous about that going home because I was like, oh no, what if the takes where I'm doing too much, everything that was more important did better, and then I get stuck with that performance over something that happened to me. No, it didn't. It happened to me.
I mean, it works for the context of the scene, but you're overperforming a little.
I could self-harm.
I got enough
that was
entertainment
that was
listening
bigger fear
to
for
Lizzie
me.
on the hot mic talk shit about the whole thing.
Oh, that was the funniest thing. Lizzie just could not comprehend that you're being like you could have had one of the Karomo Brown situations because
yeah.
that's how that drama happened. The Queer Eye situation we learned last week from Lizzie. He found out that his cast was talking shit about him because it's hot mics even when you're not rolling. Like they don't turn the sound off. And Lizzie just can't shut up.
No.
You can't put this woman anywhere.
It was
was
juicy.
good, yeah.
Spencer
And at one
and I
point-
were like, oh my God. Spencer
Texted
stand
me.
in.
He said, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I was like,
Funny.
okay.
Everyone's listening and everyone can hear it. And then when Shane was editing the storyline, he can also hear everyone. Like it's there. It's in the,
Murder suicide.
Oh my God. What if people were talking shit about Shane while he's editing the audio? Did that happen?
Yeah, he hadn't heard
And
any
their
yet,
scenes are on the
so-
cutting room floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're no longer
And that's
there.
why that big scene was cut. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, I am devastated by that other part though.
But your dog's a star. Bubs gets a huge laugh in the pilot.
He's great.
He gets a huge laugh.
He's a professional.
Yeah, he was incredible. Okay, so who wants to go first?
Why? What happened?
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
what
know.
do you mean?
Oh.
What's first?
I'm just saying, like, I feel bad to not go to our guests first and go
Yeah.
straight to you, but
What's
like,
going on?
your life is a lot more
hear
pressing.
enough about me. I can tell you that.
What are they
I've been
hearing?
blabbing all month. I don't know. I just feel like I've over talked this month on many different platforms. You know when you are sick of yourself at this point.
Yeah, I've been sick of myself for 3 months.
Yeah, I'm getting to
like,
the point where
somebody
I'm
stop
sick
me.
of myself, and every time I post something, I'm like, God, I hate me too.
I love watching you guys, so I can't say the same.
Well,
I've been-
but we don't have any good juicy drama. We were saying that we have to go do something fun so we have some good news to report back to the class.
Yeah.
Or some drama or
We-
something scandalous or
The
something
phrase I
spicy.
discovered on the after sip is you gotta. Oh, what did I say?
We haven't done anything reckless lately, We have no juicy drama. We have no sizzling tea. We're
No.
tealess and
It's on being a parent, Like they come for a fun, relaxing vacation. It's like, no, we're with toddlers.
we do not come for a fun, relaxing vacation.
Well, I like to go I like to go have like a fun moment where we go out in the world, we go do something fun. Everyone's refreshed. We're all living, loving, laughing. But it's like, no, we're just
No
being
one's-
ruled by toddlers.
No one's refreshed.
no, I sleep here so good.
Well, it's
Mom
because
and I
you're
are having-
co-sleeping.
Yeah, Mom and I are having a jolly good time. We don't need to do anything.
Yeah,
fun
Morgan
and
walks in
exciting.
here and flex. Oh no, I'm feeling great. Slept 12 hours.
Which honestly, crazy thing to say to me.
I went to bed at the same time as you, and my watch said 6 hours.
Well, we know that Mom's getting a sleep study because she has sleep problems. When I sleep in his bed next to her, I am out like a light.
Should I come sleep with you?
Yes, you could be right in the middle.
You guys
Can I bring Ernie? He's not a bad sleeper once he's out.
No, I have been pitching to Lizzie for so long. We could be co-parents. I will be her lavender marriage lesbian lover.
Is that what a lavender marriage was? I thought this was a lavender marriage.
I think it is, but we could rebrand it and then we could be in a lavender marriage and I would help you take care of Billy and Ernie because my window is closing and I don't
Your
see
window
many...
is super not closing.
No, but I don't see many straights that I have faith in. So I would gladly invite you all to my house and I will be your co-parent.
And having a child with a bad straight is arguably worse. You're worse off doing that than just not having a child.
Even having a child with an okay straight is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I'm bleeping because I'm scared.
Blame it on
the
the full moon.
You telling me what's going on? The end of January, and so here's the deal.
Well, okay. Let me just, for context, Saturday, Morgan and I both woke up with a headache. We were so tired all day.
We did.
Everyone at our house just like couldn't move. We were just like, oh. And then I realized it was the last day of January and it was becoming a full moon. And I thought,
You saying that makes me want to vomit.
it's got to be it. And that was your horrible day this week too.
Oh yeah,
Saturday.
I threatened my husband's life. I said, I'll leave you with nothing in the streets to die.
And she meant it.
Oh, I meant it.
What was going on?
Said it with my whole chest.
Like, what's
yeah,
happening
can we
at your
unpack
house?
this? Maybe this should be Lizzie's therapy session and we're all here to support
I'm like
you.
lightheaded by how trivial and stupid it all was, which is so enraging because it's like it claimed my whole life,
But you're
and then ruined
postpartum.
today
you're
too.
postpartum.
So straight men don't believe in postpartum.
That is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard of in my entire life.
It's really
Gosh.
crazy, and straight men are really quick to be like, "You've been like this for a decade," and it's like,
A
"So have
decade?
you." Maybe you're the problem.
What have you been like? What's the triggering?
Irritated with him?
Oh. I mean, it's hard to not be irritated in general when you have a toddler and a 1-month-old.
Yeah, but I make a concentrated effort to be like, bro, we are on the same team. They are our enemies. Let's be clear about this. Like, it's us versus them, and we are bigger, and we are smarter.
And we can drive.
And they haven't even been to college.
Billy doesn't even have teeth.
He's got teeth now. He's
Oh
got like
my gosh, since last week he's got 7 teeth. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. He's got a molar on the top, a molar on the bottom. Like, this kid has been going through hell, and he might have to have tubes put in his ears,
Jeez.
which would make life awful.
Tubes?
Yeah, because he loves swimming.
He got 300 sicknesses and then it ended in an ear
Swimming,
infection.
yeah, really fucks your ears up. That's why I still have ear problems because I love to swim and now my
Yeah.
ears still hurt
So-
all the time, no matter what.
It's just so sad.
He'll be okay.
Let's hope.
Wait, we're actually to ear tubes?
Yeah, because he had 2 ear infections within 6 weeks. So if he gets another one, we have to go to the ENT and talk about tubes.
Like, you need one more thing.
You would rather that
You know what?
than the
Like we
eardrum
said
burst.
yeah. What she said, that, and obviously I'm very strong and Jesus can tell. And you know what a compliment.
So what was the fight about?
Drops of water.
Wait.
Literally drops of water.
See, sometimes when there's tension building, it just takes one final thing for the volcano to erupt and hell to break loose. So bring us in. It's Saturday morning.
It's not about the drops of water, though.
Lizzie's
It's about
supposed
everything
No, it
under that.
literally is about the
Okay. Lizzie's supposed to come over. We're supposed to take all the kids to some sort of animal situation. A zoo.
the zoo?
Well, I was going to try to pivot to Underwood Family Farms because they have it's more interactive where they can like pet and touch and
Okay, yeah. I'm
feed.
down.
Yeah.
You had me at pivot.
Okay. Okay. So Lizzie's going to come over. We're all joyful and excited about it.
I need to wash my pump parts. My pump parts are dirty and I'm exclusively pumping because I figured out Ernie has tension. So I've reached out to an occupational therapist who's going to help me unclench his jaw and relax his tiny body so that he can have a better latch and less eating difficulties.
Okay.
He has oral dysfunction because of his tension.
And his tension's just because he's grumpy.
Poor little
Probably
baby.
drops of water. No, I'm just kidding. No, the tension is because these babies spend 9 months in amniotic fluid. Like, you're floating. It's a nice, safe, cozy spot. And then you get ripped out of someone's guts and then they shove a cord down your throat and put a CPAP on your face before they even let you hug your mother. And you're going to be a little tense.
Yeah,
know what I
thank
mean?
God we can't remember that.
Yeah. So I asked Joe to help me clean my pump parts. And then he goes, well, they're wet now. And I go, right. So, like, dry them. And he goes, well, it's not that simple. And I go, what do you
Wait, why were they wet?
Because I just washed them.
So why do you need them washed again?
I needed them like dried after being washed
Okay.
because you can't use wet pump parts. Like,
Because you needed to use them.
Yeah.
So you washed them in preparation to use them.
yes.
Okay.
And I use them every like 1 to 2 hours, depending on like if Ernie's cluster feeding or if I'm just trying to up my supply or blah, 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 whatever. I'm pumping around the clock. And so Joe is like, well, I can't just dry them. And I'm like,
And why couldn't he?
he can't because for some reason, even a drop of water is a compromise to Ernie's life.
What?
I don't know. And I just said, and he keeps going with the granular nitty gritty details of how a drop of water is a compromise to Ernie's life.
Wait, what?
And I just was like,
Is it because it's non-filtered water?
it's because there could be a certain bacteria in it or something that's just enough to kill him.
Well, that's why he's drying it.
That's
so
what
that
I
the water's
thought.
Gone.
That's what I said, and that's what I thought, but that is not enough. It needs to be steam dried or
So
something.
whatever he needs to do, he couldn't do it though?
Well, no, because he wanted to waste more of my time while my baby was screaming, talking about how to get rid of the drops of water in a way that was satisfactory to him. And I said, Joe, I don't have the capacity in my brain to hear anything that you are saying right now. Can you just dry my pump parts to the best of your ability in this immediate moment so that I can pump because the baby is scream crying and I have to feed him and he won't latch onto my titties, so I have to pump for
And
10
I'm
minutes.
sure
It would have taken less time to dry the thing than to have this whole
Yeah.
conversation.
I know.
Morgan, it went on and on and on with him being like, let me just explain it to you because I was like, no, baby, I literally cannot fucking hear it. I cannot hear you. I don't have the capacity for the information. And if you don't stop right now, I'm going to lose my mind. Please stop talking and just dry the fucking pump parts to the best of your, to your liking. Within this immediate moment, to your liking.
Put it in the
whatever,
steamer.
whatever, anything. Just do it. Like, do it now. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Plus,
And then
with your baby crying, your milk's probably coming down.
and I'm not. Oh, you can hear her good.
Okay.
And I'm at this point, I'm now saying like, you are hurting my feelings, and you are not listening to me, and you are badgering me about drops of water, and I need you to stop talking right now, because I am going to lose my mind if you continue. Please stop talking. Please stop talking. Continues talking. And from that point on, death was wished upon him and a hex was placed upon him. And all the vibrations were low.
So you're back to hexing.
We're back to hexing.
Only
But
her
hexing,
husband.
No. We're hexing people.
Oh, no,
It's
no,
plural.
no, no.
No, we're
Who else is on your list?
anybody who has it coming. We're out these streets and we're hexing in mass quantities.
You're hexing?
I've got a Costco pack of hexes and I'm passing them out like it's candy and Halloween.
Okay.
Join the
You look beautiful
Patreon if you
today.
need someone hexed. We're gonna do group hexes.
No.
But yes,
No.
yes.
You could be like that TikTok witch girl that like is like you have to write your letter to your loved one and put it under your pillow and then he'll fall in love with you. You can do that, but like for evil.
Hexes. Yeah. But we're balancing it out. I told you we're balancing it out. We also have like 30 minutes of good vibes
Where are you doing this?
in the Patreon chat. We set times. At a specific time, we all gather our energy to send out good vibes, and then at another time, we send out hexes.
All right. Well, today's podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek, who you know is the top-rated ticketing app in I would say the world.
It's a known fact.
I mean, it's global.
It just says #1 rated ticketing app, but I feel like to me that means the world.
Our world.
In our world, they are definitely the #1 rated ticketing app. They have over 35 million downloads with 70,000 events listed on their platform. You can get tickets to anything and everything on SeatGeek: comedy shows, music festivals, sports if you're into that kind of thing. Anything you want tickets for, SeatGeek has got you covered, and you're not going to want to miss out on all of the fabulous artists that are currently on tour. Right now, you can get tickets to Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, Cardi B, Zara Larsson, Chris Stapleton, Alex Warren, Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, Olivia Dean, who I became a newfound fan of just last night. Oh, have you seen her?
No.
Incredible.
I didn't watch the Grammys, but I watched a lot of coverage.
Okay.
We watched. It was enraging.
We'll get to the Grammys in a second, but SeatGeek will calm your rage because there's nothing like a live show to help your rage. dwindle. I had plans on going to Hillary Duff. My toddlers changed my mind. But I saw that she announced a world tour.
Yeah.
And Morgan said she has dates in Vegas. So I'm getting to her one way or another. Don't you worry.
We're going to find her. We're going to get her.
Vegas has been calling us.
I do want to go to Vegas. SeatGeek's incredible because they rate all of their tickets on a scale of 1 to 10. Look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad, and every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And of course, they've come through for all of you guys. You'll get 10% off your tickets when you use our code TheSip10. And make sure you click the link in the description section below. That will download the app for you and automatically apply our code so that our code is ready for you to use whenever you are ready to buy tickets. Use code TheSip10 at SeatGeek. SeatGeek, we love you so much. Back to the show.
I forgot everything we were talking about.
Oh, just how angry.
Oh, just, yeah. So join us at the Patreon chat. We're hexing and we're high-vibing.
Well, if you want to come live at my house, the offer still stands.
I might.
It's open.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming as soon as we release some of Ernie's tension. It's easier to fly with a baby who can latch on a booby.
I'll be over every day to help.
I know.
I know. I'm getting very scared because now that my kids are so online, they're very attached. Like, Max especially, he wants their attention for everything. Before he does any, it's like he's performing and he goes, Mima, auntie, Mima. He pauses his performance and says, auntie. Wants her attention, and then we'll continue.
And I give it to him.
It's so cute.
And now he's demanding that my mom's the one that changes his diaper. I'll be like, poo-poo. And then I'll be like, okay, wait, let's go change it. He goes, no, Mima.
Where did Mima come from?
From Max.
He just says it?
He said
Well,
it.
that's what they call her.
I know, but like,
Yeah.
where did it... What?
And Teresa, too.
They call it Teresa Mima too. They give you two Mimas. There has to be a differentiating.
Well, we'll
No,
expand
it doesn't.
eventually. It will be
It
Mima,
doesn't.
Vicky, Mima,
No,
Teresa.
it's fine. It's cute.
Like they're doing auntie.
Auntie Unga.
Yeah. Jet can say Morgan now, but he's selective with it.
That's
It's
so
only if
good.
we're really having fun.
What does it sound like?
Morgan.
Morgan.
Oh my
It
God.
used to
Morgan.
be Unga.
Unga.
Morgan.
I love it. I've decided my kids will call you TMO.
Okay. What does TMO mean?
Tia is Spanish for...
Oh,
Okay.
but you
Auntie.
said TMO.
Yeah. Morgan.
Tia
Oh,
Mogan.
Tia Mo.
Yeah.
Mogan.
Mo.
That's cute.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, when we're co-parents, I'll be TMO.
Period. I love it.
You dropped Bubs off at the cardiologist. What
Bubs
kind of
is-
story could there be there?
Well, Bubs is at the cardiologist because he has a heart murmur.
What does that even mean?
Nothing good.
Right when he's about to launch into stardom.
Girl, he is a star. He's
I know.
one of the
I know,
most famous
but-
people in the pilot.
I understand, but the pilot's not out yet. Once it comes, then he's really going to get a shot. You got
gonna
to
be
keep that
in
sucker
demand.
alive.
He's gonna-
He's in a Netflix film as well.
What?
Yeah, Someone Great. You can catch Mr. Bubs in Someone Great.
And did you go to, did they license his footage?
They licensed his footage.
So he wasn't an on-set dog back then.
No.
And now he's changed.
Yes.
Now he's a working actress.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
We should get him headshots.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, we should do that.
You should do that.
You know, the most enraging thing I've seen this year is the Grammys. Why didn't they give Justin Bieber a single damn one after they dragged him all the way out there?
This show's rigged. I think I have to be done with the Grammys just like Ariana Grande. She stopped going to the Grammys because she was like, they're using me to get views, to get engagement. They're just wringing me dry for all that I am to just give me nothing. And they did the same last night to Justin Bieber and Sabrina Carpenter. I'm wearing my Sabrina Carpenter shirt
In
to
protest?
stand in solidarity
Yes.
with Sabrina Carpenter.
We stand with you,
because
Sab. We were rooting for you for every nomination, and they just kept jipping her. And you could see the light in her little sparkly blue eyes just go sadder and sadder and sadder.
And she looked incredible on that red carpet. She showed up. She was dipping and doing it. They nominated her for what seems like everything. And I don't think the other artists are undeserving, but give Sabrina one of the like 17 nominations that
have-
you had nominated her for.
Does she have any?
She had like 6 nominations.
But does
last
she have
night.
any Grammys?
No, they didn't give her. Oh, I don't know if she won last year, but this year none.
I've never really gotten the sense that the Grammys are of value.
Well, no, I think it's politics like everything else in
Yeah.
the world. It's just like music politics,
Right.
not politics. But it just, and then they drag Justin Bieber out of his house. They're like,
Lord him.
we're gonna use you for a performance, and then we're gonna nominate you and your album for everything and give you nothing. And
They're
it's
going to
like,
give it all to that one guy who no one even knows his album.
Who?
What's his name?
Which one?
The Benson Boone 3-time ripoff.
Oh, did he win anything?
I feel like he kept winning stuff. Everyone that won, we were like, maybe we're old, but we don't know who any of these people are. And I feel like I'm pretty tapped into the media.
I never know who's winning a Grammy.
Olivia Dean was the only one that I was like, yeah, this adds up. This makes sense. She's cute. She's hot. She's dazzling new star.
They did have all the best new artists do a performance, including your girl Addison Rae.
And Alex Warren, who I heard he had a faulty earpiece.
He was
and a little bit of a meltdown.
I think it just fell out a little bit.
Oh, really?
I mean, he was like replacing it, and then you could tell after his song ended he was mad.
Oof.
But it's his first Grammys. There's probably it felt a ton of pressure.
Yeah.
And it was a big performance, and you're nominated for Artist of the Year. I was first voting for Addison Rae though.
Oh, new
artist of the year, and. I haven't followed Addison Rae's music career, but I just couldn't believe what was unfolding before my eyes.
What happened?
I mean, she was just existing as Addison Rae. I just couldn't.
It's like she's doing a performance art piece.
And yes.
And it's like
it's not incredible.
And it's like she wants us to not like her a little bit.
But she's also like.
But I love her. And I'm confused
effortlessly happy. Like her on the red carpet too. It was just like, yes, I'm ready for this moment and more's coming. And I was like, good for you. It's like
confident.
It's very
They're like, you look beautiful. She's like, well, yeah.
It's like melodramatic confidence.
I watched it. Every clip I saw was in silence because I was just like holding a baby in darkness. So I have no sound to go with any of what I'm seeing. But the silent performance I got from her was like a weird mime thing where she was like a cross between Betty Boop and Marilyn Monroe and like just trying to be like a modern, like, you know what I mean?
Well, what was a crime? And I will just say this, Addison, I was rooting for you.
Her running off stage after her transition in the musical piece.
Oh, I didn't notice that. What I noticed was the hideous cover-up to what was gorgeous underneath.
They couldn't have given her anything
That
better
thing
than
was
a Hocus
awful.
Pocus costume.
I was like, you need to rip that off now. That thing needs to come off immediately.
And the underneath was gorgeous.
And
she looked like a little supermodel. She looked like a new Britney, and the overcoat was a crime.
Yeah, once she ripped it off, it was good. And she does like dance like an old school Britney. And so
really?
She won me over by the end of her performance as somebody who hasn't consumed her music yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, is it TikTok that consumes her music or is it everyone?
It pops up on my Spotify, and I'm always like, oh, this is
really?
catchy.
Honestly,
Yeah.
her Pepsi
Diet
song
Pepsi.
fucks.
Isn't that what she sang last night?
No, she sang fame is a na-na-na. I got a taste
Right.
of the glamorous life.
And then
Right.
But she's hot.
What was the girl we
She's
wut rooting
stupid
for?
hot.
Olivia Dean.
Olivia Dean
She
is
popped
really
out. Of course, I've
gorgeous,
heard the
beautiful,
song
stunning.
because the song's viral. But then she popped out, and I just thought, wow, this girl is magnetic. Sorry, Addison, I've got to shift my vote to Olivia Dean
What's the
because
song?
this is just incredible.
You are the man I need.
Okay, that was not a good representation.
Well, okay, we're not singers. We're recappers.
Look her up, and somehow she's figured out to make make her Instagram pink, which I've never seen somebody do before.
Whoa.
Like the background's pink.
Period.
So good
What is
for
this,
Olivia Dean.
MySpace?
Exactly.
But I don't understand how the same things are nominated for every single category. They might as well just do one category and say this is the people that are nominated
Well,
because
don't
every
people
category is the
submit?
same.
I think people submit for categories.
I think, yeah, like managers, agents.
Yeah, and
I
they
think
choose what they submit
they're
and where.
pushing it, but then all of the people in the Recording Academy vote for all of these things. But with so much crossover, it's like, can't we throw Sabrina one of them and Justin one of them? And like they used Sabrina to open the freaking show.
I
And
saw
then they
a
couldn't
little
throw
bit of
her
hers and I
one.
thought it was so cute.
She is so cute. I mean,
She's so
She
cute.
really
and she's
is.
everywhere all the time. She's
Almost
on
like
everything.
She is hard working. Give her something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I cut you guys off. Sorry, but no, she's everywhere right now, and she's working hard.
She's working her little tail off. Give her that damn trophy.
No glam bot by Guy the Gram. Is that the truth?
Yeah, it's the truth.
What happened to him?
She's saying that Lizzie wrote that down.
I saw he got in trouble for being rude to a bride or something.
Wait, it's only one guy exclusively?
It's
Yeah,
one guy that
the glam
owns
bot
the
guy.
glam bot.
Oh,
and
that's not
he-
just like some. I thought they just gave any cameraman that job.
No.
What?
No, it's one specific guy, and he got into drama lately. Oh, for the recap, some bride who is very wealthy reached out to him and was like, "I want to have the glam bot at my wedding," and his emails were slightly rude, being like, you can't afford this. And she was like,
Honestly-
but I can if you tell me how much it is. And he's like, I don't want to tell you how much it is because you can't afford it. And she's like, but I can.
Well, honestly, I looked at the emails a little bit last night while I was showering, and
Oh, so she stopped in. Wait, in the shower?
I'm usually
This
doing
is
a
the
little
weirdest
few-
bitch
a
you'll
few
meet.
things at the same time.
Right.
So I read them, and it's like, honestly, like coming from the world of like indie filmmaking, like when you come up with a thing that you do that makes you money and people start reaching out, they will ask you to do things that they can't afford all the time.
Yeah, but just give a price. Like, what is it worth for this man to show up to your wedding? Like, if I thought it was too much, I'd be like, I'm going to double it. And if she takes it, then I'm going to show up to that wedding. Why not just double it? And
Because
say,
I
don't
think-
do weddings.
So what he uses is like a robotic arm that's huge.
Uh-huh.
Like I've been around this, like you can see it like at film expos and things like that, but it's a big fucking robot that you have to rent, and you need to rent the technicians that know how to operate it, and it's not nothing. But if you're a person who knows nothing, aka bride schmide off
give
the
me a
street,
price. Who cares?
right? Yeah, give her the price,
or
But-
say, I don't do weddings. Sorry, girl.
Or how'd you get your email?
Yeah, all of it's a little bit confusing, but it's before he really landed doing the red carpet thing. So I honestly, I get him being a little frustrated.
Wait, so these are emails that
They're
came
very
out
old.
prior to
They're
him doing the
very
red
old.
carpet.
Yeah,
yeah,
And
old
that's the
news.
reason he's not at the Grammys?
maybe.
Why do
don't
the
know.
Grammys care?
But people are stipulating that Jennifer Lopez went to the trouble of uprooting these emails to out him as like a difficult, mean person because she was nasty to him on the last red carpet that they were on together, and that moment went a little viral.
I just feel like we live in a day and age that somebody else can use that technology and anybody can have a glam pop.
Absolutely, and they have started doing something different also, like a knockoff version of it, but this was this guy's bit. Like, he's a director, he's a filmmaker, and this was a bit that he came up with to get work for himself, and it worked. And
I just knew that it was everywhere, but I thought anyone was doing them.
No, but the clips that go viral are him stepping up to the talent and saying like, okay, so you're gonna do this and you're gonna strike a pose, and
Wow, I really
and
don't
he has
live on
this
this
long
planet.
curly
No,
hair,
you
like
don't.
you recognize him, like,
And he knows all these people. So Ariana goes up to him and is like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. And he's like, hey girl, hey
Yeah.
Ari, what do you want to do this time? So it's like a bit that he has.
Yeah.
Where he's the guy.
And so now he's being canceled?
I don't know, because that
They
doesn't
tried.
seem fair to be canceled over.
No, I concur.
I don't have an opinion. I was just reporting on
But
the
he was
news.
notably
Yeah.
missing at the Grammys, as was Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran. And I guess when you don't
They
have
were
an album
probably
to promote-
all boycotting because Glambach Guy wasn't there.
Oh, exactly.
That's why. I mean, I'm sure that was Ed's reason.
Well, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are backing out of everything.
What do you
Really?
mean?
Well, he was supposed to play in the Pro Bowl and then dipped. He has a replacement.
Wait, what are they doing?
What's the Pro Bowl?
Who's calling? Should
The
we
Pro
answer?
Bowl. No. The Pro Bowl is like what they do. I don't know. Don't ask me anything about football.
Why
I
are
don't
they
know.
backing
you
out?
even knew
Oh,
it
because of the
existed.
Blake Lively stuff?
I don't know, but I did come up with a solution to all of the Blake Lively drama, and I think Colleen Hoover should really hear me out because I know that Shane now knows her. I didn't know all this drama.
Whoa,
okay?
whoa, whoa! What's your solution to the drama?
Okay, so I just recently started reading and I realized, wow, this is actually pretty fun. Then mom hits me with the hot topic, OMG, Shane knows Colleen Hoover. And I was like, oh my God, mom, we need to call Colleen Hoover up because I have an idea for her. She had that movie, right? We all know the movie. We all know the drama. I think we should just delete the entire movie, take every clip, copyright it so it has to be taken down, pretend that it never happened.
That's
Delete
your
the whole movie.
solution.
Well,
She's going to make enough money
I
with the
think
next
her-
one with Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, I didn't know because I didn't know that she had another movie that was already filmed with
Did
Anne
you read
Hathaway.
Verity?
Yes,
doesn't-
I did. I read it while I was here, actually.
I mean, Colleen's gonna be fine. She's got Anne
No, I've
Hathaway
already
in her
finished
next
it.
movie.
Oh,
My solution is she has a new movie with Anne Hathaway who's going to be gorgeous, stunning, amazing. Take the win from that. Delete the entire Blake Lively nonsense. Pretend it never happened. Delete every clip on every platform. Let's just erase the entire thing from pop culture. Problem solved.
yeah.
Jake
I agree.
and what's his name? Jake and
Justin?
Baldoni. Justin Baldoni and Blake
Jaken?
Lively. Your rights have been
His name is
revoked. You're both
JBN.
acting crazy. We're not going to pick a winner. You both are acting like childish, nonsensical people. Delete the whole movie. You're done.
So what's
both
your
of them look so bad.
You look
publicly.
so stupid.
Like, just
We're
shut
deleting it.
up.
Well, that's why I tell. That's why I say like don't go low vibrating because it doesn't end. It doesn't leave a good taste in
No.
anyone's mouth. So what's your solution for Taylor though? Do you think that's why she's hiding?
I don't know why Taylor is hiding. I think Taylor was being a good friend, but I think Blake
I agree.
Lively and Justin Baldoni, we don't have to hex them. They can have another chance, but this movie is already tainted. No one can watch it without thinking about it, so just delete it and let's forget it happened.
I tried to watch it.
My mom liked it
I liked
before
it.
all the drama.
Before the drama.
Yeah.
I did like it.
See?
Except for I just didn't like, well, Blake started right from the beginning before the movie. I know you don't like drama, right?
No, report on
But
it.
she started,
This is the news, Vicky.
This is the 2-year-old news. We've got to report it.
Tell us.
so she started it before the movie even aired. She's telling people, get your florals, come to the movie with your girlfriends. It's about domestic violence.
Yeah.
It's not about
Florals.
go and
It's not Barbie.
It's not florals. It's
Exactly,
not-
Barbie.
Right.
It's
And
Oppenheimer.
So she started the drama even before the movie came out and before all of the dirt came out. So
Well, yeah, I'm not taking a side. I don't care who wins or loses. All I'm saying is I'm tired of hearing about it. Let's just erase the whole thing.
I think everyone's tired of hearing
I
about
kind
it,
of
but
agree.
then also the release of those text messages and the emails, and I'm just like, oh,
It was crazy.
It's also, it just makes me. I'm just like, I hate your voice. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, well,
like,
something else some people are tired of hearing about, just because she's everywhere, is Sydney Sweeney. And listen, I can appreciate Sydney Sweeney for all that she is. I really...
You love her.
I really can.
Yeah.
I just like somebody that can be so messy and still... I know people will be like, some of her box office, whatever, and now... But The Housemaid's doing really good, and she's always booked, and she creates her own opportunities, and I just like a woman paving her own way, even when in the face of everybody screaming at you.
she does not give a fuck.
I mean, and she might behind closed doors,
I
but
don't think she
publicly
does.
she just... So she launched her panty line.
Panties.
You
Should we
haven't
go try
seen?
them?
I mean, I don't think they're just out yet.
Oh.
You can see them.
Well, you can see them on her.
Yeah.
And so I was just going to call back to last week where, yeah, she is a threat to Zendaya's boyfriend everywhere.
I don't think she's a threat to
I mean, have you
Zendaya's
opened your
boyfriend.
eyes?
Yeah,
She's
but
a threat to any straight man anywhere.
I mean, that's not true. She's got to choose
That's
you.
not true. Well, but that doesn't
She
mean
did
you're...
choose Scooter Braun, though, so I guess
Well,
it's a
that's what
little
I was
bit of a
getting
low.
to. She's dating, and I love it.
You love, it. You're
I love
sick.
it. She loves a man with power, and you could argue that
Does
he
he?
doesn't have to.
Does he have power
He's
anymore?
a multi-billionaire, and money is power.
Really?
Yes.
To this day?
Oh my gosh, yes. He is laughing all the way to the bank. Are you kidding me?
Dang.
Billionaire with a B?
I think he's got 2 Bs, if I'm being honest.
2 Bs?
I-
Of a billionaire.
kind of guy.
Scooter Braun net worth.
He's got so many billions he could breastfeed. Am I a rapist?
Okay, no, it's 1 B.
He only has
it's
1
What
billion.
a fucking loser.
What a loser. But she
Idiot loser. How dare
And
you only have
he's-
1 B?
He's
freak.
responsible for some of the biggest pop stars that are still roaming the earth today.
But
And
what if he's the reason that Justin Bieber looks so sad?
I
I
mean,
think he might be a little bit because he's been around since the.
Well, he was the one that was with Justin from the jump.
Yeah.
Justin can sing though. You can't.
The
deny
boy's
it.
got pipes.
He's
Him
got
sad
pipes.
and he's got pipes.
It doesn't matter how mentally unwell he is, he can whip that voice out.
Me too.
But I did really feel sad for him looking at him last night.
you felt sad for him.
I did feel sad for him.
In
He
his
looked
boxers?
so sad.
What did he sing? Yukon?
Yeah.
And he did the whole beat thing live.
I think he's crazy
And
talented.
The
and
confidence
I really like
to
him.
just have it was so it was like all these artists come out doing the most, flexing the most, putting on these huge
Pageantry.
performances.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm so good. I could just do nothing, not even acknowledge the crowd, act like I'm in my bedroom doing a recording and just live in my good vocals and have everyone talk about it.
In his socks.
And then
And
the Grammy
boxers.
says, we're not giving you an award.
I really think the Grammys and like whose tiny hair is this?
Oh, gross.
And why was it tickling my face? I'm really upset about
It's
that.
probably Justin Bieber's. Let's invite him.
I'd be fine
No,
with that.
and that hairline, oh my gosh, good for him.
That's not real.
What? You
What?
don't think
You don't
he-
think?
No, he bought that.
Who cares? I don't
No
care
one
if it's-
cares. I love it.
I
I'm
don't
sending
care
my
if it's
husband-
purchased.
Where's
It's
the-
inspiring me to purchase a hairline.
So
if
you
it's
can
that
purchase
good.
a hairline, but you were up in arm about me purchasing boobs?
There's a difference.
Yes.
How is there a difference?
Because one,
Exactly.
I don't think you get put under for the hairline.
No, you're just sitting awake.
I could sit awake.
No.
I think Lizzie hexed my boobs.
No, honestly, here's the deal.
The comments were very mad at us about that.
Were they? I didn't read them.
Yes, they were like, who are you to tell somebody? And I was like, I wasn't telling her no. I was just saying, like, as your brother, I would prefer you not get elective surgery.
I don't
we
think
were
that they should be
scared.
mad at you for that. You're giving unbiased advice to someone that you care about.
If you want to do it, I'm supportive of you.
We
like,
support
we didn't
whatever
stop
you want that makes you happy.
Oh, I wasn't trying
God
to start a
stopped
fight. I
you.
didn't know that
Oh, no, we're not fighting with you. I was just stating.
I didn't know that the commentators were mad, but all of the commentators that are mad, if people in your life won't tell you if they think something's a bad idea, you might want to also check that.
No,
Period.
What I thought was ironic is you were worried people would be mad at you for doing it, and it was actually the flip. They were mad at us for having a say on what you wanted to do with your body. But I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Well, wouldn't you rather surround yourself with people that will tell you the truth versus yes people? Because we see the people that are surrounded by yes people, and none of them are looking very good.
No, they all got botched.
But listen, I also am not the one living with lopsided boobs.
Well,
so if you feel no, that was her words, not mine. So
we went to the hairline doctor. Why didn't you go through? But your hair looks so much better.
Well, no, because
he's medicated.
He gave me two options. He said, well, I could give you finasteride and that will help maintain what you've got. It won't promote regrowth, or you can do what's necessary and get the implants.
I think he lied because there's regrowth.
There
is.
And so I said, you know what? I'm going to start with the finasteride because it's not something that I really wanted to undergo. It is brutal.
It's brutal. The recovery is fucked.
All these people now are going to Turkey to do it.
That's what I was going to say. My friend went to Turkey and he got it done, and it
cheap,
looks amazing.
But what they do is you're awake and they cut a slice. They shave your head. They cut a slice of your scalp, sew that back together. Pick all the follicles out of the scalp that they removed from the back of your head, and they pluck it in one by one over the course of like 4 or 5 hours. And you're just awake, pumped full of adrenaline while they're doing this, and you're just
and then you got to keep them alive.
Yeah, some of these men's makeovers though really are banging. But of course
so
he wanted to sell you the surgery versus the pill because then he makes a bajillion more.
It was
dollars.
$35,000.
But I think your hairline looks normal.
It was $35,000.
If I wanted to do and that's why people are going to Turkey because
that's not $3,500.
No, $35,000.
5 digits.
And that's the price of like wanting to look good in Hollywood if you're a man that's balding. But
wait, I'm so postpartum that has me about to start crying.
That's why all of these people are going to Turkey because they're doing it for like $5,000 or $3,500.
Awesome.
Well, 10 years from now, we could do a duo trip. You could get your hair, I'll get my boob. We'll stay in the same hotel room. Mom will come, Lizzie will come. We'll pod from the room, and
Joe
we'll
will come.
leave.
And so I'm saying, like, I don't know what it's like to live with your, like, what you feel is your problem. I've never noticed it as just a bystander. So, like, yeah, of course, if you want to do it, then, like, go do it. I would just prefer somebody I know doesn't get elective surgery.
Well, I appreciated the divine intervention, and
so the day, I know you've already told the story, but the day of, you go to get your boobs done. Mom's taken off work.
The anesthesiologist just said no-go. She was like, I don't trust this guy. I don't think you should do it.
And does she work with him every day?
No. So how it works is the surgeon books out the plastic surgeon books out a surgery center. So she works for the hospital. He works for him. They're like collaborators, if you will. But she really pissed him off.
What
did
happened?
she do that was not okay in her book?
I took my Zoloft the morning of, and I ate dinner at like 9 p.m. because he called us before and he was like, you can keep eating and keep drinking. Who cares? And I got there and she was like, you took a Zoloft this morning? That slows down your whole nervous system. And I was like,
God.
Yeah, he told me that I could. And she was like, I've been trying to get in contact with this man. I don't trust him. I don't think you should do it. She said it in a very nice way, but she was really beautiful.
Oh man, that puts chills all over my body.
And you gotta know that like the anesthesiologist is not, I mean, she's just being honest and true.
Also, I don't think she felt comfortable doing it because that puts your life in danger.
Well, yes, but
and your life is in her hands because she's the one operating that part of the procedure.
But it also reflects on like the surgeon is willing to do that with those, like how much does he actually care about what he's doing versus just like giving you money.
Rip.
And so are you going to find a different surgeon and do it again?
I think I'll wait a few years. I'm taking the divine intervention for what it was as a sign that you should just stay how you are. And you know what's funny is I didn't tell Shane about this endeavor because I knew that he would tell me that I shouldn't do it. And when you're going to do something reckless, you don't tell the people that are going to be like, you shouldn't do it.
No,
period.
Obviously not.
Because I knew exactly what Shane would say. He was going to say, the world's not going to let that happen, because that's what he has told me about every
Holy
reckless thing
shit.
that I've ever done is the universe isn't going to let that happen, and it never does.
Are you serious?
Isn't that crazy?
Shane is in.
Shane's a fucking
somehow
prophet.
He's a wizard. He talks to the universe somehow, because everything reckless I've ever thought about doing, I think that he calls his universe up and is like, "Don't let that happen," and they're like, "We'll put a stop to it."
He has a good relationship with God, and he does. And karma, and he walks through the world in a good way. I will say he did save me. I would have been more miserable than you're consuming now.
Damn.
If I didn't meet Shane when I did, I'd be unbearable.
Well, and
What do you mean? For what?
He
He helped us all.
I
become
think I was a
kinder,
lot more
softer, nicer.
selfish. I think I was a lot more greedy. I think I didn't understand that like what you give is what you get. And it's hard to practice that. But when you watch somebody do that and see that it's the truth and see that it actually brings more into your life, because it's scary to be like, everyone thinks you need to hoard everything you get.
Yeah.
Shane's never been like that. Shane's just like
gives
in enormous ways, and he would never talk about it. But I think I would have. I am just like very grateful I met him when I did.
I think he has an incredible trickle down effect too, like a pay it forward effect, where because you are that way, it trickles down to me a little bit, where I mix my hexing with good vibes.
Well, that's what I mean, though.
yeah.
Like, I wasn't like that because I was dirt broke for so long that I was like, what do you mean you like can give?
But I also think that there is a strength and a power to being like dirt broke and not at the top of your game, and also being all of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course. But it's hard to be that.
Agreed.
And so witnessing somebody that does it changes you.
Yeah.
And I think I was just, because when you move to Los Angeles, when you're chasing after a career that is self-serving, like you are what you're selling, it is hard to like get out of your own way. But like you realize that's when the world opens up for you.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because at first you're like, no, nothing gets between me and this dream, and that's why the dream will be achieved.
Mm-hmm. And really,
that's just not
the
true.
truth.
No, that's a crazy lie.
And whatever is meant for you is truly going to find you. It's like, and everything you don't get is because it wasn't like as hard as it can feel in the moment. Like it really just wasn't.
Yeah.
Like every avenue I thought I wanted, I got in equal amounts in a different realm. Mm-hmm. And if you look back and you think, if I would have gotten that, I wouldn't have got this, or my life wouldn't have unfolded in this way. So you just got to trust the path.
Period. Oh, I love hearing that.
Yeah, Shane does help our entire family be nicer, kinder, softer, more tolerable people.
Something else that's been keeping me up at night is my anxiety about whether or not my body is getting enough of all the nutrients I need while I'm still breastfeeding. Mm-hmm. And when I say breastfeeding, I mean exclusively pumping, because we all know my story. That being said, I often quell my anxiety when I remember I'm still taking my Ritual prenatal pill. The Ritual prenatal pill has all the vitamins that I need to have in my body to keep going strong through this part of my postpartum journey. And a lot of women don't realize this, but you need to continue taking your multivitamins even after you have the baby, because your body is flushing so many hormones. This is how you stay up and okay and good. And what I love about the Ritual pill is that minty flavor that they've put into the package of it, because as we all know, an omega-3, a fish oil, you're gonna take it, you're gonna burp, it's gonna be fishy. Not when you're taking it with Ritual. It's gonna be minty.
Oh my gosh, incredible. Like burping, if you're gonna burp up, you better hope that it's minty fresh.
I mean, I be burping. You know what I'm saying?
We know
like,
you are.
I do be burping. And if it's going to be a burp, it's got to be minty.
And if I'm sitting this close to her, I cannot have it be one of those seed oil smelling vitamins. We've got to get, if for anything else, get it for those surrounding you.
Period. It's the #1 best-selling prenatal vitamin, and there's no question as to why. They have the only leading prenatal vitamin backed by its own human clinical trial.
And what I like is, even before we started working with Ritual, all of the women in Lizzie's mom group were taking Ritual vitamins, and they were like, girl, you have to get on these too.
I'm the type of person who's like not going to do their own research. I'm just going to call up my friend who makes the best choices, and I'm going to ask them what they did. And every single one of my friends that makes a good choice was like, girl, try Ritual. So it's mom approved. So ladies, don't settle for less than anything that's not evidence-based support. Save 25% on your first month at ritual.com/sip. That's ritual.com/sip for 25% off your first month. You'll thank me when you're no longer burping up fish juice.
And so will your husband.
Period.
Wow.
And you know what I've learned in the past year? I could give you my coming to Jesus moment because you don't know what people, you don't know what someone else is experiencing through their point of view until you were walking in their shoes, you know, like you got to experience what someone else experienced to know how they really are feeling in that moment. My brother adopted me into his YouTube life. And now that I've adopted mom into our YouTube life, I'm like, OMG, this is no offense, mom. But I'm saying,
it's stressful.
no, I'm saying I didn't realize when I was so young that my brother and Shane adopting me into their YouTube life was actually a lot of work and probably very mentally taxing on them. And they didn't have to, but they did. And now that I've adopted mom into my world, I'm like, oh, I have to do for mom what they did for me. And it's hard, but it's worth it, you know?
And it is.
How do I say, did that sound mean?
No, and here's what it is.
I didn't
because
realize
for
how
a long
much
time,
stress I was maybe causing unknowing because you're just floating in la la land. And now that I have mom doing YouTube, I'm like, oh, this is what my brother did for me. And it was probably really hard for him when he was younger than me doing that for me.
Well, and that's why when Lizzie started a YouTube channel, and it's just that it's hard to take on the mental load of the success of someone. And when it is their themselves is their success, it's really hard to not be like, oh, well, I want to make sure they maintain X, whether that be views or money or whatever. It is a big weight. And so like when you did start YouTube, I did take on a lot of the weight of like, oh, if her video's not doing good, we need to figure out the thumbnail, or we need to do this, or we need to. It's just is like, it's a lot. And so when you started YouTube, I had this conversation with you where I said, I want you to do YouTube, but I cannot be responsible for the success of your channel. And I do not want any sort of like responsibility or resentment coming towards me about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, but I would never.
You would, and you didn't,
Yeah.
and you never have. But
You are my IT guy.
But it was my fear. It was my fear, and I was like, I can't take another job on like that because it is all encompassing. And so as my mom's starting this, it's a whole new learning journey for you. Mm-hmm. Although we all encourage you to do it, and you're going to keep doing it.
We think you are a dazzling star, mother, but now I know what the stress that my brother was under helping me.
Yeah,
and I think it helps me grow as a person.
But
You're
then
a mother now.
everyone reaches a point though where it's like, okay, if you want to do this, I mean, we haven't helped you for years and years and years, and you're doing great.
The training wheels
you
come
help
off.
people give them their wings and you hope that they fly. And mom's gonna
We'll
fly.
find out.
But that was supposed to be nice. I hope I didn't sound like an asshole.
No, it's not mean.
No, you
I had the
didn't.
same experience with Shane. When I quit my job at Clever, at first, I didn't know how to produce a YouTube video for YouTube. I never consumed that world. And I had to have a real come to Jesus with myself too. Like, what can I execute myself that isn't demanding of him for every element of my video?
Yeah.
And so because I was doing those like becoming blank, and I would like dress up as Kylie Jenner and like do skits for her. But
I
those were
forgot
very
about that.
produced and directed by Shane. I'm not a sketch actor. I can't do that. I cannot do that. And so that's when I started vlogging and finding my own voice, and then it worked for me in that realm too. And so you're just at this thing where it's like, what does mom do? What do you do?
Yeah.
And you will.
You will. Yeah. He taught me the basis of making a thumbnail. Shane taught me the basics of Final Cut Pro, and they said, run with the wind, we'll help you when we have time. And now that's what I'm doing to mom. You know, I've always been the baby of the group, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's hard when you're in charge of people or you feel responsible for them.
And
I've
now
never
the
felt
baby is a
responsible for
senior
anyone except
citizen.
myself.
It's just a mental weight that's and it's not bad. It's
No,
just
it's
a
not
learning
bad.
curve. Like, you're going through a learning curve adjusting to 2 kids and your family. It just
and
is.
teaching my husband how
Yeah.
to exist
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to.
in a world that's 75% water.
I don't know how to get my point. My point was that I'm working with people in a more collaborative way, and you have to learn a lot more patience and a lot more grace. And now I watch Shane and him, how they interact with people, and I'm like, wow, you guys are really nice.
I would say very nice.
Yeah.
Because I'll call Rylan in a blind panic, like, my finger is restricted. How do I take it down? And or I'll be like, what is this? I pay for the subscription and they won't let me use the music. What do I call YouTube? Call them. Or like,
No, it just is, yeah.
But I will say, on the flip side of that coin, God, I wish I had screen grabbed this. It's like a Christian Bale quote. I'm not gonna be able to find it. It's like a Christian Bale quote, but the whole thing is like, you treat people how you want to be treated, but you cannot expect from other people what you do for them. And so because of that, sometimes it is important for you to set boundaries and have this like understanding of like, all right, this is what I'm willing to put into this person to protect yourself and your energy, because people can really become a succubus.
Well, I've had to learn the hard way just from scaling, having to, like, even with household employees, like if we want to maintain working, it's, you really, like, I used to put my all into everyone that came into our life, and I realized, oh, like this is a job for people.
Yes.
And I have to, like, even if I'm generous or it's just, there's a lot of learning curves when you're working with a lot of people. And I think you were just self-employed for so long and only, which is not a bad thing. Like,
No, but
you ran the ship by yourself, and that's fine. But managing people is difficult.
I
was
wasn't
living in
talking
my
about
own bubble. I had my little Galinda bubble, and I lived inside of it. And I said, "Do not pop my bubble." And now that my bubble's been popped, I'm like, "Oh, you can let people into your bubble, and it's fine. But you have to learn how to share your bubble."
But your bubble grew.
But
You
your
are
no,
now
your
a
bubble growing is a good
podcaster,
thing.
a
I'm saying these are
blogger,
all good things
and a patron.
And I
that I
wasn't-
learned from my brother and Shane.
I just want to be clear. I didn't mean make boundaries with your mom. I was thinking about my own work
Oh,
experiences
no.
with awful
I'm like,
people who
Lizzie,
just
you're not
sucked me
helping.
dry.
No.
Well, yeah, we all have our gifts.
Oh,
that
no,
we can
this is
give,
not
and
in
we can all
relation to
receive.
you.
I know.
No,
I didn't
it's
take
not.
it that
We
way.
love you,
I
Mom.
honestly did not
We
take it that
love
way.
you, Mom.
I know.
No,
You guys
you're
are
going to be
patient.
great. We have good ideas for your channel.
Yes,
and
you
I
do.
think I'm excited to see where it goes
What are
for
the ideas
you.
for the channel?
Well, I think she should be doing, well, we were all kind of like, more of a concept video would be fun. I think for her, like, she had one-off concept video ideas, but then I was also like, things I would click on for like my mom. I would, like, a lot of people are doing the what I spend in a week. I would watch my mom doing the what I spend in a week. I'd watch a grocery haul for my mom because she
Hell yeah.
feeds her mom, and
Yeah,
my
yeah,
dad
yeah.
lives in the house, and it's like, I like those. And then I was like a Q&A so that people can really like
Get
ask
to know
you
her,
questions.
yeah.
And then Morgan had a spin on that of like, oh, the 73 questions where we follow her around and ask her the questions people had asked her. Some more concept videos that are easier for her to be able to turn around.
The SDEU is expanding always, and Chris is YouTubing now too.
Yes, every Friday.
Yes.
Oh, Chris, can I lean on you?
Well, yeah, this
I'm just
is
kidding.
a thank you message to my brother and Shane, who adopted a mentally unstable 20-year-old and helped her.
Okay, something I did ask on Patreon for like, oh, what do you guys want to hear Mom and Morgan talk about? Somebody said, I feel like Vicky has a relationship with her kids every mother strives to have. What advice do you have for other moms to build that bond? And I do think this is what is very impressive about you, is that you were always available to us in a way that in adulthood we all still view you as our best friend. Each one of us have a great relationship with you.
I'm happy to hear that. Wow.
Like, you don't know?
No, I do know. But you know, I think
what's the
it
secret?
started. I really think it started with telling my kids if they would fight and get into tiffs, that their relationship will matter more about each other than any other relationship. Well, except for marriage and things like that. But with friends come and go. I don't mean it mean.
It's
but
true, though.
honestly, do you still hang out with the people you hung out with in
my
high school?
20s? No.
Do you still hang out with the people you were 25? No, you don't. And so I used to tell the kids that is so important, and your family is going to be the most important. That's who you'll come back to, and that's who you will spend your time with. And I think it's true, right? We do.
Yeah. And when she used to say that to me when I was like 12, I was like, yeah, right. I don't want to hang out with these losers.
Or me.
But it's
I kept
so
telling you
true.
that your family is where you will end up spending the most of your
But
time.
I think you also just constantly showed up for all of us, and you never prioritized yourself over us, which is a very selfless and hard thing to do, which
thank you.
can't be said for everyone, you know?
Wow. Thank you.
Mom worked 2 jobs because I wanted to take stupid dance lessons, and I was horrible at dance.
You were bad at it?
I was awful.
Oh, that's
And she
devastating.
was brainwashed by the studio.
They told you you had a shot.
They told me I was going to be a star.
Oh, Morgan.
The dance instructor told her everything
You
she
are a
wanted.
star.
Well, not that you're not a star, but it's just, I think...
You're not a dance star.
No, I was no Maddie Ziegler.
Oh man.
But mom worked 2 jobs so I could pretend to be.
I regularly will be like in the shower thinking about the fact that you had 3 C-sections and I'm like, someone just hug her. Someone
She
go
tells
give
me
her a
all
hug.
the time, and I'm like, well, it's not pressing. She's not like telling me about it. I've never heard her complain about the C-sections, actually.
And you would
Yeah.
never hear your mom complain about anything.
Well,
I didn't even know we were
that's been years.
C-sectioners.
You didn't?
No.
It explains a lot, right? No, I'm just kidding.
You didn't?
We missed those
Explains
brain
these
juices
beautiful
coming out
head
the other
shapes.
And see, I look at you, Lizzie, and I did recuperate. You're not taking time to recuperate. You're just going.
No, I'm chilling.
She's totally chill, can't you tell?
She's so chill.
That right after I said I'm chilling, I let my soul leave my body for a few moments and then it returned. But it's like that's the chill.
Boy.
Okay. Are there any personality traits or things that Jet or Max do that remind you of me at that age? Do you remember when I was 2?
Yes.
It's impossible to forget.
I mean, it's not a vivid like every single
Right.
second.
But she
But
still feels the
Ryan-
rage.
Ryan from an early age, he used to just have OCD things
Yeah,
going on.
Max
I
has a
mean,
little bit of that.
and he does. He
Can't
needs
deny
his
it.
shoe a certain way. He needs and that's how you were.
It's-
Like to go to kindergarten or preschool, you would sit down on those stairs in our first house and just have a meltdown because the shoe didn't feel right, the sock didn't feel right, you know. And then
Very
then
particular.
he grew into where it was bedtime. He really couldn't go to sleep unless everything in the bathroom was in a certain order, and if he went through the routine and just the exact order to brush his teeth and get his pajamas on, it all had to be perfect.
I don't have the strong intensity of OCD that I used to have, but I still am structured by routine.
And that's a good thing, though.
And
I think.
one day last week, I tried to throw my baby's routine to the wind. It was the worst night I've ever had in my entire life.
I remember that night for you.
So
Yeah.
we won't be doing that again.
Yeah.
We will not ever be doing
Wait,
that
what
again.
came up that you threw the routine out the window?
Well,
They went to Camp Bobo.
yes. Childcare was a no, and I had things that were due. I had to get 5 hours of work in. So I asked somebody like, "Oh, could you take the kids for a few hours?" And she was like, "Oh, they're doing great. I think like they'll be fine without a nap today. Like they're so happy. Don't worry about it." And I was like, okay, which I could have just had them come back to the house and worked through their nap and then woken them up. But she was like, I think a little shake up would be good, like a good experiment to try. There too. Like, let's just try it. And I was against my better judgment. I said yes. And ooh, did I regret it. Oh, I wanted to get on the top of my 2-story house and jump. Too graphic?
No, it's real.
I mean,
It's real.
it was. We're never missing a nap again at this age. We'll wait for a while.
Overtired is awful. I'm just finding out my baby still hasn't slept yet.
What?
Yeah.
They haven't put that kid to sleep?
I fucking hate everybody, dude.
I'm
It's
sorry.
oh my
Lizzie.
god.
It's okay. I'll go home and fix it.
I did tell Ryan I could play with Ernie and hold Ernie while you work.
You could send Mom and I over.
I
Yeah.
gotta put that baby to sleep.
Mom and I will hold them.
Okay, and then the last question. A fellow mom said, "How did you, Mom, handle having kids with different personalities?" This person has 4 with big, beautiful personalities, but it's hard balancing it and making sure they're all still happy. So, like, Austin and I were drastically different. I know
You
we were
were,
already
like-
kind of grown by the time Morgan was.
True, but the two of you hated sports. He loved sports, but you still had to go to all the games and watch Austin. He would start out in practices, but then by the time it was time to actually get up and play the game in front of all the parents and everything, Ryan would be like, nope,
No chance.
not doing
I'd
it.
sit in the outfield and
Nope,
pick
not doing
daisies.
it. So, but
Pick
Ryan,
the daisy, then pick each flower off.
Really?
Yeah, and they're like, "There's a ball coming." I'm like, "Screw the ball."
But all the kids have to learn. They have to still go to those games, even though they don't like sports. They don't. Even you had to go along.
You have
once
to
you were
support
born.
your fellow siblings
You
in their
have to-
hobbies.
yeah, you still have to go along, and you still.
It's good. It teaches them they have to do things they don't want to do.
And you still have to teach them, just like I said, these are going to be the most important members of your life later in life. I'm still close to my family, my sisters and everything. So
Wow. Okay.
I
Well,
hope that's how my family shakes out.
it will.
Well, if not, you have us.
I regularly forget I have a sibling.
yeah.
Oh.
We were sitting on the show together one time. I was like, I'm an only child. And then like 20 minutes later, I was like, what? Not?
I had no idea you had a sibling.
See?
I
And I have friends from middle school and high school and my 20s to this day who are like family to me, but it's because I had to bridge.
And I still have friends from high school. I have 3 very dear friends from high school, but we don't spend all our summers together. They're in different states. And
I have no remaining that I communicate with frequently from high school, and 2 from my 20s, Lizzie being one and Danny being the other.
Period.
That's
But
it.
we'll get rid of her.
yeah. Oh no,
Just kidding.
All right, we are soon heading to Dunkin' Donuts because they have brownie batter filled, heart-shaped donuts and fun festive drinks for Valentine's Day. So we'll see you there. Lizzie's probably going to leave us because she's dying.
Well, Dunkin' Donuts is actually on my way home, so I might just go in my own car.
Okay. I would love for you to join us.
Yeah.
Join
Great.
us.
Morgan was
Become a
saying,
part of our
like,
covenant.
what could a postpartum mother want more than like a nice treat? And I was like, Lizzie's complicated.
Yeah. I really just want this kid to go to sleep right now.
What is a nice treat for you lately?
If I open this text and my kid's asleep,
Is he?
he's out.
Oh.
woo! Dunkin'
Congrats.
Donut, here we come.
So tell me, what would you indulge in? Like, what is your postpartum treat that actually makes you feel fulfilled?
Oh my God. I don't know, because I've even been waking up from sleep being like, am I sick now? Because, I'm just nothing. Nothing sounds good.
Wow.
We gotta get a little pep in your step. We gotta lift your spirits
Botox.
with some DD.
Well,
I want Botox.
I know.
No, you
Oh.
don't.
Yes, I do. I want it bad,
you have
Vicky.
the most beautiful skin.
Oh,
Why?
I want Botox everywhere. I want it in my butt for no reason. I want to have them put Botox in my toes. I want to get 50 units in every crevice of my body.
Wait, how you can't do it when you're breastfeeding? Is that the thing?
No, but you can do whatever you want, but like, no.
I mean, your husband that won't let your
Drops
baby have a
of
drop
water.
of water is not
Drop-
going to approve a Botox injection.
That is nuts though, right?
No, it's
The drop of water thing is crazy,
You do
right?
have really beautiful skin, though, Lizzie. We were all
It's
saying the
because
other
I
day.
get Botox and
I mean, you haven't had it in like 4.5 years.
And look
2
at you, you're
years.
still glistening
Should we
and
just go,
glowing.
oh no.
You
You
and
don't
the
even
yaws.
have a
Maybe
wrinkle.
gingers have better skin than everyone
Stupid
else.
flats.
I just saw
Yeah, it might be the
photos.
ginger things. Are we going to reveal here and now that Ernie's a ginger?
Ernie's a ginger.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna have good skin.
Is he
like
ready
you.
for the life ahead?
He's gonna be a handsome young fella.
Wow, they're really blowing you up.
It's
Do
because
they not know you're working?
No, just
You work for
nobody-
1 hour a week.
You should have
Put
seen,
them on mute.
I wish you could
We
have
need a
seen
break.
all that I was doing in the car on the way here
I know,
this
and then I
morning.
felt bad that I was a little nasty because you were like, "I am really late," and I was like, "Well, then you're forced to eat with us."
Oh,
What?
never mind.
What? Tell us.
No, I was going to say, should we tell them what happened with my brand deal because I got a response from the company?
We airplayed it on the TV.
Oh my God, Elizabeth. So Lizzie, she's a working mom. You know, she's
I'm
accepting.
trying so
She's
hard.
accepting-
I've been pumping them out.
She's accepting brand deals for the family. You're the only one. If we're being honest, you're the only one working at the household.
Oh, well, I'm the only one bringing in money at this exact moment.
Okay. And so she's accepted all these brand deals. She accepts one that she needs to go film at a different location. And when she goes to send it to the brand, she realizes included in her edit are they dead?
Wait, there's two?
I think there's just one in his
There's just
testy.
one.
And it wasn't
big
dead
boy.
or alive?
I only saw one and it's dead.
It was like crushed.
She's showing a car that she has a sponsorship for this rental car company, and it pans up to the car, and while she's panning
I
up,
was
there's
trying
a
to do
rat.
something artsy fartsy where it's like, oh, I got the keys, click, pan up, but it's like, in the frame is just a dead fucking rat. And then I click the fucking keys and pan up off of it, and I didn't notice the dead rat, and guess what? Neither did the company.
No.
They didn't.
Swear
You're
to God,
kidding me.
they did not notice the rat, but they did come back with notes, so I'm gonna take the
You're
rat
just gonna
out.
blur it.
Well, I'm gonna take the clip
pan out.
I'm gonna take the.
You have to put this on the screen.
Oh
as
no!
big
I'll
as
put
you
the video.
can.
I'll put the video in. But it was just so funny. She's like, "It's already been sent to the brand," and I was like, "You can blur it." And I was like, "Lizzie doesn't know how to blur."
Noticed the rat.
Look at that
Of
thing's
course,
tail.
you'll just cut it because you can't blur.
Oh God,
You're not
it's
advanced enough to blur.
huge. No, I can't moving blur.
I didn't see that.
I can stationary blur.
Wow.
And then I realized everyone on my last vlog, I worked with Factor, who is also a sponsor of today's podcast. But I said, "Oh, they did this collab inspired by Shakira," and I guess it's like Sakura or something, or like it's some sort of like diet, not Shakira. And everyone in my comments is like, "I don't think you meant Shakira," and I'm like, The brand approved it, and at least you guys are watching the ad to know.
The brand's all run by people like me who are watching in a dark room with no sound
They
on.
have 8 babies.
They have
and they're
8
just like-
babies. Literally, also include the picture of what I look like while I'm editing, milking, and rocking the baby.
Okay, well, with that said, today's podcast is sponsored by Factor, which is incredible. As 2 busy working moms, there's barely time to do anything, let alone think about what you're going to eat or prepare yourself to eat. And what I love about Factor, they send meals right to your doorstep that you can heat and eat in just 2 minutes. Factor's meals are actually designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs, so you can eat well without the planning or cooking, like I mentioned. Factor has 100 rotating weekly meals to keep things fresh and delicious through winter. They have quality functional ingredients, including lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole food ingredients, and healthy fats. What I love about Factor is they have no refined sugars, no artificial sweeteners, no refined seed oils, and they have meals that fit your goals and schedule. They'll help you eat healthier, they'll help calorie management, and they'll help you get more protein. Factor is always fresh, never frozen, ready in just 2 minutes, and there's no prep, which means no stress. And honestly, their meals are delicious. Oh, I was eating it this entire last week. They have delicious breakfasts, delicious lunches. Oh my gosh, the food is incredible. And of course, Factor has come through for all of you. Head to factormeals.com/sip50off and use code SIP50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Eat like a pro this month with Factor. New subscribers only, varies by plan. 1 free breakfast item per box for 1 year while subscription is active. That's factormeals.com/sip50off and use code SIP50off. All right, Sip, welcome to Dunkin' Donuts. We have gathered Spencer. We still have Lizzie. She's joining us. Oh my God, nothing like a little immune support with your donuts. Chris is here.
Hello.
Mother.
We're here.
And we've arrived at Dunkin' Donuts. Watch them say we
I've never
don't
been
have
here,
it.
and I live so close to here.
Like you've never had Dunkin' or you've never been here?
This location. Or I don't think a physical Dunkin' ever.
You've never been to Dunkin'?
I don't think I've been to a physical Dunkin' location. I've had Dunkin' brought to me.
People just be bringing you
Nonsense.
You haven't had their coffee or anything.
That's fucked
Wow,
up.
that's
No, we have.
America runs on Dunkin', Chris.
I feel like a broken record, but I will say, I always feel like everyone's doing protein X now.
You didn't see the SZA or Megan Thee Stallion commercial featuring the protein lattes?
Is that on the Super Bowl or something? Oh, wow. Normally, I will say, I feel like Dunkin's donuts are typically stale. Do you not have that?
Yeah, well, they had a change where they stopped making them in store.
Did you get this for shame?
Don't bring another cup into my house. Unless there's like it feels a little plasticky. Okay, the acrylic one's kind of cute.
Why are you calling that one acrylic instead of the other two?
Instead of what?
Why are you calling it acrylic?
It's like acrylic looking.
What is acrylic?
I mean, it's plastic, but it looks acrylic.
Okay, so what is acrylic? You drink Heart Eyes Daydream Refresher for Valentine's.
I mean, how many can we really choose? Maybe everyone should just pick one that's different from each other.
Okay, Toxic X Espresso. Come on, branding.
Wow, the lighting's pretty good in here. I wonder if I should just pose for thumbnails in here.
I'm getting the Toxic X Espresso.
Do a thumbnail face for me. Great work, everyone. We've got the thumbnails. Everyone loves this angle, right? Wow, Morgan's really producing the sip today. She's on it.
This is the Toxic Espresso. Heart Eyes Daydream.
Okay, this is the donut Lizzie wanted.
This is a cruller.
And she wanted this donut and then she couldn't pronounce it, so she demanded Spencer come up to the counter and had Spencer pronounce it. But is this your favorite kind of donut or something?
No, I've never had one before, but what is it called?
A cruller.
Is it a cake donut?
No, it's like they don't usually look like this. They're like a braided donut.
It's a cruller. No.
So you just liked it visually speaking?
I thought it was gonna be like a cronut.
Okay.
But it's just a cronut.
I don't understand why you can't say
Are you gonna make us stand in the suspicious
No.
parking
Well,
lot?
Lizzie's not coming back to the office, so I was gonna maybe, but she's leaving us.
Oh, shit.
do you want one of the are all the hearts brownie filled?
No, brownie.
are Boston.
These are brownie. These are Boston cream. These are some other cream. These are cake donuts, strawberry and vanilla.
You want me to take a bite of the brownie filled one?
And if you're gonna be nasty about it with a bad reaction, then no.
You said I was here for the low vibrations. You said everyone else is vibrating too high and you needed somebody.
That's on the couch segment.
Oh, so don't do this.
You're not gonna like it?
Not fake it.
Too authentically
brownie batter.
What's not to like?
Lizzie's never liked a food we've tried on the camera.
I don't think I even got to the brownie.
Love fucking Hank's bagels.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Lizzie and we just don't align in a food stance.
I don't know that I even got the brownie in there.
Squeeze it. I see it's oozing out the side. Oh. Give her a lick. All right, have fun at the vat.
I love it. I love it so much.
She loves it. All right, now we all fit in a car.
Not for long. Soon we're gonna need an extendo car.
Oh, wow. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, there's a bug in here. I think we've got to eat these while they're still hot. Spencer influenced us to get
Oh, these are so
everything
bomb.com.
filled bagels.
Didn't Spencer just want these for him?
I got one for everyone.
Oh,
Wow.
I was thinking of all of us.
Shane is gonna freaking blow his top when he sees what we're doing in his car.
I need to get it.
Thank you.
I need to get it cleaned anyway.
So the reason that I
I've
pitched
never
Dunkin'
even heard
Donuts
of these.
today is that I force-fed everyone Arby's on Saturday because I was trying to convince them that it was good. So here I am trying to redeem everyone's taste buds.
All right.
And Spencer's a true
Oh wow.
upper, what would you call it?
If you're from New England, that's the only coffee place you go to is Dunkin'.
Yeah, he's a New England man. This is his place.
This is nice that you get it all right there. And unlike Hank's, which is Lizzie's favorite, the bagel isn't hard. It's nice and chewy.
This is one of the best fast food things that they ever came up with, and I can't believe everyone else doesn't copy them.
I know.
I love this.
How has Starbucks? How have they not done this?
I'm so sad this is the first time I heard about this.
Wow.
It's incredible.
And it's the perfect
And it's only like
temperature.
$2 for like 2 of them. It's a good
I
deal.
would have never. Thank God Spencer turned us on to these.
Like if you're eating on your way to work, this is the bomb.com.
Wow, and you get 2 of them?
I used to get these before I went to work at On the Border, and it's like the perfect pick-me-up.
Oh, so you've known about these?
Really?
These
They've
have
had
been
these for a long
around.
time?
Yeah, these have been around.
I've never heard of them in my life.
They never advertised them.
It's a way easier to eat bagel, an inside-out bagel.
Oh yeah, so good.
Wow, and there's a good ratio of cream cheese to bread.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the
Vegan
whole
place
thing.
could never.
That is so good.
Oh,
Big fan.
10. For a quick snack that can be picked up quickly. Quick snack, delicious.
And you can eat it in the car without making a gigantic mess.
Well, we should have got extra cups so we could have poured them in Chris's first.
Okay.
Go,
I'm okay.
Get some.
No, it's okay.
There's so many straws.
No, I'll save those. I will. I always need a straw.
I promise I'm okay.
Oh, but you can try it first.
Okay, my product idea for the Sip Star is you and Lizzie should start a company, and Chris, where you can have a little container in your car that perfectly fits extra straws, forks, spoons, napkins, you know, all the things that would
that's
perfectly
actually a good
fit in your, like,
And we need a
drawer right
nice
there.
fold-out table too. Like maybe one that goes between my leg and the passenger's leg, and it's
You have
you know.
Okay, so how do you want to do this?
Well, I guess we all just sip out of it, you know.
Nothing says SDP and bonding like sipping out of the same cups.
Or we could all just take the lid off and go from a different angle.
I don't think lid
Okay.
on or off changes the impact.
Okay, you know what? I'll get more cups. Let's start with the donuts.
Okay, which one do you want first?
I want to try the
You try
brownie
the-
filled.
Yeah, like the brownie one.
Okay, how about you pick one up, tear it in half, and I eat half, you eat half, and then
Here.
they can do the same.
We'll
back
tear it apart.
Oh, that's really fun.
Oh, wow. Did you get enough brownie?
I got a
Sounds got
good
way
chunk.
Look
Okay,
at
now you guys
that.
can pick one up. See how this gets hard?
Can I reach? Here we go.
We
Okay.
don't have enough.
That's okay. You got
Look at the dark
Oh,
chocolate.
you're so nice. Look at Spencer giving me the bigger piece.
Wow, it really is
He's
brownie
the
batter.
Better
I'm
person.
full of love this Valentine's
Well,
Day.
you are, Spencer. Ooh,
And it
that
tastes like the
looks so
boxed
good.
brownie batter, which is the best kind of brownie batter you
It's-
can get.
It still has like you can taste the little chunks
Oh,
of the
that's
mix.
pretty good.
and it's not stale, which sometimes Dunkins are. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Yeah.
my biggest complaint is I never know with Dunkin', am I getting a stale donut or is it fresh?
The donuts
Especially
are kind of the
too-
worst things.
That's why they had to take donuts out of the
Yeah.
name. They're
They're
like,
not good.
shit.
Oh, wow.
But they stole the brownie batter idea from Wendy's, right?
Oh, well, they were putting it in their Frosty or something?
They have been for.
But the Wendy's brownie batter was bad. It was like chucky.
Really?
This is really nice box brownie quality, like you said.
This is smooth.
Delicious.
Oh,
I get some
wow.
napkins back here. Do you mind?
Did they give? We still have Little Caesar napkins going strong.
Their food is so greasy.
that is so funny. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you.
Ooh, what are you gonna eat?
you,
You might want
everybody.
to see which one you like best.
I know I'm gonna like the brownie the best.
What's
How do you know that?
Oh,
I don't know what this one is filled with. I guess we'll find out.
I'm not really a Boston cream girl.
This one has a different
I
sort
am.
of something in it.
There's a bug in here.
Okay,
That was
rip,
really good.
and maybe we'll share their other half with mom.
Oh, there's well, this is in threes. Are you okay? I touched it.
But what about Spencer?
We
have another
more.
one.
Oh my goodness. Double fisting it.
Ooh,
take whatever.
I don't know what is it like barbarian
Thank you.
cream.
We are double fisting.
I'm gonna
it.
try the cream first.
Oh, cheers. I thought you were cheersing me.
Here.
Oh, it's really
Cheers,
good.
people. Here, Chris, we're all
I've never
Interesting.
had a cream like it before.
Cheers.
I don't know what kind of cream that is.
I like whipped cream in
Yeah,
it.
I don't like that.
What I don't like is the strawberry frosting.
No,
I don't like artificial strawberry very much. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
You would get 10 of the brownie batters before you pick for one of these.
I would too.
But I like the insides.
Wow.
I like
So-
his cream in there.
Then I
I
already
don't hate it by any means, but the last one was 10 times better. Well, lucky for you, Rylan, Morgan picked 6 strawberry frosted donuts.
well, these ones are just white
these are
chocolate.
these are vanilla cake donuts.
Why did I go? Oh, I love cake donuts.
That's why I picked it, 'cause you said that you
All
like
right,
cake donuts.
I've got to try the cake donut. Will you split this in half? Or
Yeah.
we'll split it in 3. Give mom some.
I'm not just a cake donut girl. I want the filling.
Is this a cake
What's the
donut?
difference between that
That's
and
what
the
it
other
says.
donuts?
Spencer. I'm
I don't think this is. I like the
I'm good,
glazed cake donut.
Yeah.
Can I put this nub back in the box?
Here, Spencer,
Ooh, I like
I'm
the
handing you
filling.
this one. This is for you and Christopher.
Wow, thank you so much.
This is not a cake donut.
Is it not? I thought it was.
Does that
Oh,
filling
it's
too?
definitely not. I thought it was going to be like their blueberry cake donut, but strawberry.
No, but the frosting's good.
And if I have a donut like this, I just like to pick the top with like none. This isn't
Too
doing
much.
anything for me. It's not glazed on the bottom or anything. You only want this, Mom.
It's like
Your
having
turn.
a salad.
Are the chocolate ones filled with anything different? Mm-hmm. They are?
That's a classic Boston cream
Oh.
donut.
Oh no,
Oh,
what
it
have I
is?
done?
Oh, well, yeah, that is.
That's the.
You guys are going to have to split this one in back somehow.
Oh, it's
Okay.
chocolate. Now this one looks like
Or
a good one.
Boston cream donut.
Oh!
Whoa, she is juicy.
Here, Mom, you can have a piece of ours, and then
Okay,
Spencer and
thank
Chris
you.
can share
She's
that
been
one.
holding out.
Thank you.
The chocolate is nice and melty.
This is gonna be good.
I never had this as a kid growing up. I would never get to choose the Boston cream, but
This is a Boston cream?
I wouldn't either. I always wanted one with sprinkles.
yep.
But
It is
now you
good.
can appreciate the chocolate firmness.
The Boston cream is really good. I still think the brownie batter is the best.
Yeah, I agree.
That needs to be a permanent staple on their menu.
We should take this box back and
But
back.
this
Can we
is
return
second-
the rest for the Boston or for the
Go
brownie?
ask him, Morgan.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Hi, can we give you back these donuts?
We didn't like them. They were yucky.
The brownie
These
batter
ones
is
suck.
incredible.
I think this one is just plain with strawberry. Well, I'm
I'm good.
disappointed. I thought they were strawberry cake donuts.
That's okay.
Anyone?
Maybe later.
Ugh, and I licked all the brownie batter out.
Ugh.
Dang it.
Put this back.
What are we going to do about these drinks?
It's just X. It's just
Spencer, what
it's
have you
not
done?
Oh my gosh, look how this is. Look what happened with this sap.
Oh no.
Spencer, are you on a diet or something?
Oh, this is a Mountain Dew refresher?
Oh, interesting.
I don't know how we're ever going to do this.
Well, if you're not afraid of our germs, stick a straw in, and if you are, then don't.
All right.
Has everyone else tried a cruller? Would you like to try a cruller?
You guys,
I'm
please
good.
stop saying it like Lizzie.
What is it?
It's crawler.
Crawler.
Cruller.
Nope, never had one.
Who gave
Does
up
it
their
taste like
brownie
You want to
batter?
try it?
Who did give up their brownie batter?
Who don't gave it up?
I don't know, but
I took a piece and I didn't want to take the whole thing.
What?
Oh man.
I'll take
We're
a
gonna
tiny
fight
piece.
over the brownie batter.
Oh wow, it's
Brownie
like
butter.
it's
Oh, it's more
interesting.
glazed than you would
No
think.
thanks, I'm good.
Oh, what is going on? Is it made with an egg?
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
It tastes like
I
it's.
don't know what makes it different than an
Wait, I like it a lot.
There's an egg in here,
It tastes like a wet croissant.
An egg, like
like an egg yolk.
Or
I don't know why,
stuff for
but
an
this is very
egg.
for me.
Oh, something's grossing me out about it.
A cruller is a deep fried pastry, often twisted or folded.
Is there an egg in it?
It just
It's
tastes
made
eggy.
from French pastry.
This is a caramel and chocolate latte.
Okay, ice cloud latte.
Yeah, they don't put the names very well on the box.
Yeah.
Did I keep the
Eggs.
receipt?
It doesn't have
Oh
eggs.
shit. Oh, see, I can taste the egg very
But does normal
predominantly.
donuts have eggs too, right?
but you
Oh.
don't normally taste it.
Yeah, this one was egg forward.
That tastes like a good caramel latte. It's good. That's all I have to say.
Does anyone want to sip out of this? You don't have to.
Oh, I do.
There's nothing to foam. There's nothing to foam hone about. I did that as an accident. Okay.
It sounds like something they're gonna do in like a Super Bowl commercial.
no.
Oh, they do not
This
settle
is
well.
like.
Do you want to taste it or did you?
I don't want the.
That's what I imagine my stomach looks like after drinking an energy drink. Just like miscellaneous pink fluid.
How would you say that? We're about to drink it.
I'd be very concerned after I drink the whole thing, but the taste is good.
I do want to try that one.
Oh, it's banging for sure.
It's good. It
Well,
just
hand it to
is.
Bing and Bernard.
I still think it's so funny. Rylan thought my Instagram was being Bernard.
I did. I would always search BE. You know, I just thought it was a wholesome. He's being himself.
Bernard.
So this one is the Toxic X
Ugh.
Espresso.
That tastes like, you know, that like strawberry candy with like the milky gummy.
Oh, strawberry cream.
Yes. Tastes like that.
It does.
Pretty good.
That your grandma has in her purse.
I got
Yes.
a powdery one if anyone wants.
Interesting. I'm okay.
Me too. I'm
Okay,
good.
this is nice.
Really? It's
Just-
raspberry and chocolate. What?
Do you want a powdery one?
No, I'm okay.
This is a Valentine's Day drink. I love chocolate. I love espresso. And the hint of raspberry is just right.
It tastes like chocolate milk with coffee.
Wow, that one is good.
I wish I had more straws.
Oh, I do.
I'm kidding.
Oh. I like the chocolate espresso. What, you don't want to drink that whole thing?
Later.
Her-eyed dream refresher.
One of these was supposed to have chocolate foam. See, this one says chocolate cold foam. It was supposed to have.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, memory card's full.
Did you try this one already?
No, I don't know if I want to.
It's very chocolatey.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be trying the new. I don't know what it's called.
It's a mocha latte.
Oh,
raspberry and
chocolate espresso.
strawberry. Oh, chocolate.
Toxic espresso.
Why would they name
did they
anything
call it that?
toxic?
Okay, we rolled again up here.
There is something crazy going on next to us.
Wait, let me re-roll on this one.
I don't know what's happening.
Two, take two. Vicky, can you clap for me?
Oh.
Thank
Oh,
you very
actually,
much.
you want me to do it this way?
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank
This one is the.
Did you like it?
No, not really.
You don't like chocolate,
Aw.
you freak?
It just tastes. I don't
can't
drink
call
coffee.
Spencer a freak.
It just tastes too much like coffee, and I just don't really drink coffee or like.
Rylan, you should
So I don't know.
apologize.
The coffee
It's
drinks
okay.
do have a nice amount of coffee for the coffee drinkers, but if you're anti-coffee, then you wouldn't like it. This one's strawberry blueberry.
What is that?
These are. I'm starting to feel wonky from all of this sugar.
It's good. Ugh. Actually, I hate it. Ew, it's really bad.
I wish I wouldn't have finished that.
Hey, let me try that one.
That is disgusting.
That's like gag worthy. It tastes like someone chewed up
No,
a
go
smoothie
ahead,
and
I'm
spit
looking
it in
at
your
it.
mouth.
It's like
dreams.
blueberry cereal milk gone wrong.
Oh, I don't want to try
Yeah,
that.
it's cereal milk, but worse.
It's that bad.
Okay,
Wow.
Spencer's the problem officially.
Spencer gets to
Officially.
keep that.
Official. It's official.
I don't know if I want to keep it. I don't.
This one is
It
good.
does. It does. Here, you try
Strawberry
it.
with cold
It does
foam.
taste like you had like blueberry cereal and you just drink the milk afterwards.
I'm sick. Normally I don't get that sick, and I'm sick.
The
Yeah,
last two I've done with you, we both have felt sick both times.
Captain Crunch with
Yeah,
blueberries.
I think you have this speech every time.
Oh,
Oh.
Here, this one's awful. It tastes like Captain Crunch with blueberries.
Oops, all berries.
I loved Oops All Berries.
Chris, did I get any of
No,
this on you?
I dropped a
Oh,
bunch
it's
on
probably
me.
cheap.
I want it all gone.
I thought I got the cream on you. Oh,
All right, you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. I would say the brownie batter heart-shaped filled donut worth going to get.
Yes.
Banging
Yes, I
donuts
agree.
as always.
If you like a
doesn't look
chocolate,
good.
if you like a chocolate coffee drink, I do think the Toxic espresso is good.
Yeah. The refreshers, they need to stop with that. They're like fine, but it's not worth anyone's $5.
I do not know what this guy next to us is doing, but
Do you see how he has like a little doll strapped in his passenger
it's
seat?
Superman.
he's always got somebody with him. You know?
It's so dark.
Okay, there's two of us here that live alone, so
All right, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Sip. Morgan has a podcast. It's linked below. She also has a vlog channel, but you already know that. My mom vlogs. You got to check it out. Chris is posting every single Friday. You can eat with him then. And Spencer's posting on Instagram.
go Spencer. He took a beautiful Dunkin' Donuts photo.
If that doesn't make it to at least the story, we've got to kill him.
Okay, but you could always watch Shane's Patreon and see Spencer a lot.
Way to go, Mom.
Yes, he Spencer's posting over there as well. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next
fighting
Wednesday.
back.
Yeah, it's not going well. It's not going well. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. And that's the sip. Oh.